Now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the boys at large.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 6 of the Boys at Large podcast. I'm your boy, Adam Cook, and I'm here with your girl.
Yep, that's what it's called.
Calder Amos Wood.
Fun little story I have here. Found this on my email from Pinterest. Apparently, there's a topic called black outfits.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everything's a topic on Pinterest. I've never been on it.
And there's 15,000 people that follow it.
Oh my gosh.
Also, soda bottles. Bund cakes.
Bunt cakes?
Bundt cakes.
Bunt cakes.
Yeah, they look kind of like coffee cakes. Anyway, that's not what I was going to think about and say before this. What was I going to say?
I don't know what you were going to say. You were going to talk about...
I was going to sing you my new favorite song. You want to hear it?
Absolutely.
All around me are familiar faces. You don't like that?
I mean, it's probably the least entertaining song to listen to. You don't... If you want to have a good, fun time like people do when they listen to this podcast, they don't want to listen to Mad World.
I like how you call it by its name.
That's what... What am I going to call it by not its name?
Yeah. I just... here's why it's in my head. Segue. Does it work when I say segue? Is that an effective thing to do?
I mean, it just draws attention to the fact that you're proud that you can change a topic.
I don't even think I changed it. I think I just moved it over. Anyway. I've been watching Jenna Marbles recently. You ever watched a Jenna Marbles video?
I've watched a Jenna Marble or two.
Yeah. Then she just has sung that before in her life.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you thought, hey, let's open the podcast with me singing a really sad song that I heard a now somewhat irrelevant YouTuber.
It's almost irrelevant. 17,000 subs.
What?
Or million.
17
million.
million. But let me real quick check her Social Blade. Social Blade.
It's like an A plus.
Social Blade. Jenna Marble. Just doing the math here.
You've never done math in your life, stupid.
She's a B plus. Huh. Wow, she's doing pretty well. She gets 66,000 subscribers in the last 30 days. 33 million views in the last 30 days. She's actually doing quite well. She had a
check our Social Blade.
She's going up. Okay. Boys at Large podcast.
I had this idea to post a picture on Instagram of me comparing our Social Blade to PewDiePie's.
That'd be funny. Okay, I'm checking Boys at Large podcast. D plus.
Hey, not an F.
We are the 7,122,568th most subscribed channel in YouTube, which is not bad. And we are estimated to make anywhere between 30 cents and $5 every year.
Well, why don't we start putting some fucking ads on our video?
Because YouTube changed their policies.
Oh, you have to have at least like 10,000 views, right?
Yeah. And we have 210 views.
Come.
Although,
here's what we gotta do. We gotta make a challenge video.
We will, but you live 99 countries away.
That's pretty good.
But no joke.
Food challenge videos.
I was thinking today. Well, I've been thinking for the past since we started this thing. When you finally move here, things will get so much better.
I hope.
Because we'll be able to be in videos together, like different videos.
Well, I'll be able to look at your face.
Yeah, because chemistry. Let me tell you a little something about science. Let me tell you a little something about science. Chemistry works better when you see it. You don't just hear them electrons. You gotta feel those.
I have a couple notes for last podcast.
You want to do that on the podcast? Do it. Go
No.
ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna eat these rockets while you do it right now. Do it.
Someone unnamed, very close to me in my personal life. Guess who it is?
Matt DeVries.
Nope.
Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hillary. She said, you said a lot of numbers apparently last time.
I said a lot of numbers.
I think so.
That was probably when I was talking about esport.
Yeah.
I listened back to that part and went, ugh.
Yeah.
Probably one person who listened to the podcast found that interesting, and that person was me.
Yeah.
So something I've learned is we can't talk about things we're interested in, which really doesn't lower.
Actually, we can.
We can.
Here's
just
what.
not
Just not that
boring
you're
things.
interested in. We can talk about what I'm interested in because I'm an interesting person.
Oh wow, cool. Okay, whatever.
That was a good burp.
That was very weak, if I were to say so.
You know what else is really weak?
What?
Your life.
My life?
Wait, I had another dank meme planned for this podcast,
Did you?
but you just threw me into it.
What was your dank meme? Wait for the beginning of the podcast?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, cool.
I don't know how I'm gonna make this work.
Also, something.
Oh, I figured it out.
I'm talking to the viewers now, or the listeners.
Nope.
Something
Nope.
that
La, la, la,
we're
la,
gonna
la, la.
try to do less, that we've heard some people give feedback on, is we're going to try to have less silences when we're talking, and wait, that's not what I was going to say. What was it?
God, you're such a fucking idiot.
Although that's also true. We're going to try and have less silences. Oh,
Your mom ever listen to this?
no.
Good. Judith would be very upset with me.
I told you that's not her name.
Where is it?
I don't know, my boy.
This pop filter's so big it covers my entire face.
Oh, you got the pop filter?
I literally told you that.
No, you didn't.
I literally said that to you in my mouth.
In your mouth.
I'm so want to hear what grinds my gears.
Wait, first say poopy poopy popcorn.
Poopy poopy popcorn.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
You want to know what grinds my gears?
What grinds your gears?
I ordered a fidget spinner on the internet.
That grinds my gears.
You have one, Ray.
Yes, but it was purchased for me as a gag gift.
I ordered one on the internet because I'm autistic fully.
Question.
I've got 3 downs.
Question.
my
Why
syndrome.
did you purchase it? Why do you feel the need to have one?
I just kind of thought it'd be like a fun thing.
Like it's just a thing
And
that
like
you
I'm
won't
also
be able
really
to do on your spare
I'm also
time?
really fidgety, but
Yeah.
it's not
okay.
like a thing,
then
but
then
like,
I am fine with you having it. If you were like, I
Um,
want to do fidget tricks, then I would be very upset. But like, I've got my fidget spin boy, and when I'm watching a Netflix show or something, and I'm like,
wait, hold on.
Hmm?
Hold on.
Hmm?
Hold on for a second. Hold on.
yeah, I'm holding
Oh
on.
fuck.
Oh wow, it was tough to hold on when you shook everything because
Wait. Hold on.
I'm holding. I've been holding for years.
Tell me if this is loud.
I'd say it's a little. I can hear myself. You need to put your headphones back on.
It's okay.
I'd say
Oh.
that was too loud.
Alright.
Also, I'd say in general you need to back away from the mic a little bit because you're peeking.
Oh my god.
Are you good?
I'm gonna peek all over you.
There you go. Those are good
How does that
levels.
sound?
That sounds pretty good.
So was that a little loud?
And that was a little loud.
Figure out how to get my soundboard into the
Oh,
podcast
no.
without you noticing.
Mm-mm. Oh, that's the
'Cause
other
you know
thing.
you know what they say. You know what they say.
Hmm?
Sound effects more like get you in a hex. How you don't do that?
Sorry, I just put 2 full packs of rockets in my mouth.
Jesus, why?
'Cause
Where do you even buy rockets?
the store, I'm assuming.
Oh, you don't even know. You didn't buy them for you. Mommy buy you rockets for you. I'm sorry.
Did
That's
you know?
mean.
Have you seen rockets in the U.S.?
No.
Rockets in the U.S. are called Smarties, but Smarties here are basically M&Ms. Actually, Smarties and M&Ms are quite different.
Smarties taste like garbage.
Are you kidding me? Here's the thing I've found. If I've got a packet of M&Ms, okay? If I've got a packet of M&Ms, I'm going to eat those one by one, boy. If I have a packet of Smarties, you best believe I'm shoving that entire pack in my one mouth.
Well, think about a counterpoint to your point. Point. If you were gonna eat a bug, would you eat it bite by bite? Savor it?
Here's the thing I'm going to ask
Or would you eat it one at a
Here's the thing I'm going to tell you, though. A bug is one bug. Smarties and M&Ms are already a separate thing.
What does that even mean?
Like when you open up a thing of Smarties,
you're eating the whole Smarties.
You just said the whole Smarties? That's not how things work.
Oh, so you're falling back on my grammar
I am eating all of the Smarties.
Oh my god, you heard
because
the best
there
thing
are
ever in my
multiple
entire life.
Smarties. What?
No, it's another sound effect. I don't know without making you cry.
If I open a packet of Smarties, there are multiple Smarties. If I pick up a bug, that's one bug. That's not multiple bug. So your analogy is invalid.
Not really, because you get one package of Smarties, and then you treat the package as a whole thing when you're eating the whole thing. But when you get one package of M&Ms, you're taking little bites, little bits.
Are you telling me
that you're savoring
that
M&Ms?
if I got a box of Lego pieces and then you gave me the same volume of Lego pieces except it's one brick, that's the same?
What? I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. The one job you have 2 jobs: listen and talk. Are you answer me honestly, are you playing a video game right now?
Yeah, I'm playing a fucking video game right now. Let's play.
I don't think I've ever told you this. Sorry. But I don't think I've ever told No, I don't think I've ever told you this. But when we record the podcast, I don't do anything but that. Like no joke, I'm looking at our levels as if I'm looking at you because it's something to look at and like make a connection with. I just hit my desk hard by
Side note. Whoa.
You want to have a little
Apparently
more
there's
English.
a Intel i9 processor.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what anything in my life means. You wanna know what I do while we do this?
What? You play a video game?
Yeah, I'm playing a fucking video game. No. I look at things
Or just in your room?
that could spark my... No, on the internet that could spark my interest.
Speaking of which, I have an article here that might pique your interest.
Oh, so you just lied to me.
No, because I loaded this up beforehand.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Yeah?
I loaded this up beforehand.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
wait.
What?
Tell me what yours is about, and then I'll tell you what this one's about.
Does yours have something to do with Osama bin Laden?
Oh, no, it's not about that. I saw that today, though. The movies or whatever?
What?
The movies on his computer?
No.
Oh,
I don't
fuck,
think
never
so.
mind then.
It's about some anime.
Mine's the sad truth behind the viral internet story of Sanjay and Durgesh.
What the heck is Sanjay?
Have you seen that?
No.
Oh, you haven't seen those memes?
No.
Oh, fuck, it's hilarious.
What the heck is Sanjay and Durgesh?
I don't really want to, like, explain the whole thing to you.
Yeah,
but
also
basically-
don't, because this is not a visual form.
No. The pictures don't matter, it's the story.
Okay. Okay, tell me the
But
story.
basically, like, Sanjay, he's looking for a girlfriend on the internet,
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Oh, I'm going to meet this girl. Her name's like what her name is." And then he's like, "Oh, I'm on the plane now." And then he gets there and he's like, "Oh, this guy named Durgesh catfished me. Oh well, he really got me good." And then he's like, it's been like 2 months or whatever. And then he's like, "Oh, I found another girl. I'm going to meet her today. Going to fly out to meet her." And then he gets there and he's like, "Oh no, it's Durgesh again. He got me again." And then like the last time he's like, "Oh, Durgesh has messed with me for the last time. I'm going to fight him." And then there's one last picture of him and he's got like a black eye. He's like, "Durgesh beat me up."
Is this like a Facebook post thing?
I think it's Instagram.
But it's like it's like the posts.
It's like story.
Meme.
It's like a story.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna read you an article. But I'm gonna give you options. Okay.
Is this a choose an adventure?
No, I'm just gonna give you 3 options for articles that I will read, and you get to choose. All right.
Yeah.
Number 1, Osama bin Laden was an anime fan and played pirated Naruto games. That's option 1. Option 2, France is running out of butter for its croissants. Number 3, Japanese police arrest 74-year-old ninja thief suspect.
That one.
That one?
Yeah.
All right. Let me read this. There's a picture that's titled "The suspect carried out break-ins dressed as a ninja," and it's just a stock image of a guy dressed as a ninja. All right. This is really short too, so it's perfect.
Just like you.
Yep. I'm like average for a man.
I think we already talked about that.
Too much. And that's more numbers, and Hillary doesn't want that.
I've never seen a number in my life.
Here's the article. Japanese police say they have finally caught a prolific thief who dressed as a ninja to carry out raids, and were surprised to find he was 74. After his usually covered face was caught on a security camera this year, he was put under surveillance, which led to his arrest in July. Police believe he is the so-called Ninja of Heisei. Thought to have carried out more than 250 break-ins.
Jesus Christ.
He has been charged with thefts worth 30 million yen. That's about $260,000.
It's not even worth it.
No, well, that's
steal something big.
That's a decent amount of money.
Yeah, but steal something big.
Well, here's the thing. That's a lot of money, but that's not a lot of money if you had to break into 250 different places.
Covered as a ninja.
Yeah. Police
what is that, like $1,000 a place?
That's a leal more than $1,000 a place.
Jesus.
That's like $1,100 a place.
Low-hanging fruit, am I right?
Actually, it's less than that. Police have been baffled by a series of burglaries over 8 years carried out by a suspect wearing black, assuming they had been carried out by someone younger. Investigators observed the suspect, whom it seemed little different from most elderly men. Whom they
Did that make any sense at all? I don't think that made any sense.
Okay, I read it bad. Investigators observed the suspect, whom they say seemed very little different from most elderly men during the day. So they observed him during the day, but he was just like any other old guy, and this person needs to learn how to write a sentence that makes sense.
How would you kill him?
Yeah. But they say he went into an abandoned building and changed clothes before waiting until it got dark to steal. He was dressed all in black, just like a ninja.
This is the longest short article I've ever heard in my entire life.
It's almost done. I'm literally on the last sentence. If you could wait 1 second.
I'm gonna kill.
He was dressed all in black just like a ninja, a senior official from the western Japanese state of Osaka said, and that's it.
That's just racist.
Why? What is racist? That I said
The way you
Japanese
said
city?
Osaka.
How'd I say Osaka?
Osaka.
That's racist.
Hey.
Anyway, so that's the article. Have you ever thought of stealing stuff? This
I stole a bouquet.
You stole a bouquet?
Nope, listen to this.
Okay.
I was a boy.
Okay.
I still am a boy, but that's not part of the story.
Mm-hmm.
I was attempting to buy shoes with my mother. I was about 6, 7, 8 years old, maybe 9, 10, maybe 5, 4, 3.
Too many numbers.
These pairs of shoes, they came with a little like stress ball on a chain. And we were trying these shoes on. I grabbed a stress ball out of the box. I was squeezing it. I was like, oh, this is... So we're trying on shoes. I'm still playing with the ball. Guess what happens?
What?
We leave the store, get in the car, start driving away. We back up. In my hand, what do I have?
Stress ball.
Yes. Just, fuck yeah. You're so smart.
Wait, but you didn't buy the shoes?
No, I did not buy the shoes.
But you kept the stress ball.
Yep. So guess what my mother did to me?
Made you bring it back.
Yeah. And she said, oh, I'm sorry. He took this. And the guy was like, it was fine. We had got like 1,200.
It's fine. We have like 2
1,
more.
2, 3, 4. We
Too
got
many
one
numbers.
pair of
Too many
shoes
numbers.
and 2 balls, so it's good that he good.
Too many numbers.
I'm gonna smack your dick.
If I'm being 100% honest, here's a little something about me, okay?
You're a
For
kleptomaniac.
So,
Do you know what that means?
yeah, it means I like to steal stuff.
No, it means you like clap.
What can you? You know what? I'm gonna keep talking and pretend that didn't happen because I don't think you even know what just happened.
I could tell you.
But a little something about me. For some reason, I have this thing where I secretly want like bad things to happen to me, but not like just like.
I've wanted to be in a car crash before.
Yeah, like I've had. It's weird. I don't want that experience because that's horrible, but I want it to happen. Like, I can't wait for the first time I get pulled over by a cop, a boy.
Oh.
But I also don't want that.
Are you telling me a thing right now?
What?
Are you telling me a story right now?
I still haven't been pulled over by a cop, boy. If that's what you were assuming I was about to do.
No, I'm just asking if this is leading somewhere.
Well, no, I was just going to say, so, like, there's a ton of things that if they happened, I'd be like very, very upset and I'd be like, why is this happening? Because it's a bad situation, but I want them to happen. Like, I want to steal from
You just want the
place.
experiences.
Yeah. Like, when I'll have it where I'm just like walking down the street and I'm like, I hope a guy jumps out and mugs me so that I can punch him in the wiener. Because, like, I want to
Just so you know, you wouldn't punch anyone.
Yeah, I'd punch a guy.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be so scared if a guy came up to you and was like, hey, little boy, let me touch you all over your crotch.
Do you want me to honestly tell you something that I think about happening very, very often?
Mm-hmm.
When I'm at work and I'm walking somewhere, or if I like come out of the bathroom or I come out of like the room where I fill pots with soil or something, whenever I turn a corner, sometimes, very often, my hands will instinctively go as if I'm holding a gun, like a pistol, and I'll just be like looking around corners,
Jesus
and I'm like,
Christ.
I hope
Does
that
anyone see you when you do this?
No, I'm a very secretive boy. That's the thing too. If it actually happened, I wouldn't be seen, and it gets me excited. No, I'd shoot, but like,
what are you gonna shoot him?
Part of me hopes. Well, I imagine I have a gun. I imagine that guys are gonna appear.
You're literally the dumbest boy alive.
Not dumb, just.
You're the dumbest boy alive.
Not dumb, just.
Can you listen to my word? Oh Jesus! Can you listen to my words for at least a second?
I'll listen for 3 seconds.
3, 2, 1. You're the dumbest boy alive.
You counted down from 3 before you said the thing. So I actually don't know what you said because I tuned out after you counted down.
All right, I have something to tell you.
Okay.
This is from SF Gate, I'm assuming San Francisco, by Marwa El Tagori, the Washington Post. I don't know why they're posting a Washington Post article. I don't even know if that's legal. Oh well. On November 1st, 2017. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Headline: Strangers caught in a sex act on Delta flight could face felony charges, authorities say. And then there's a comment by DG Tom. He says, perhaps she was showing the gentleman how to manually inflate the life vest. Why did I share that with you? Because it's chronically unfunny. And the headline of this Reddit article is one of the best comments from this article. Now here's the thing. I'm going to go out on a wild guess here and say it got 3 comments. Because that is not the best comment of an article I've ever seen in my life.
Here's the thing. Wait, did you find that on a subreddit?
Yeek.
Here's the thing I found. Subreddits such as r/funny are very rarely ever funny.
There's almost never a thing that's ever funny on you.
It's because it's people going, oh, I'm sure someone finds this funny, and then people look at it and they go, yeah, I guess. So then they upvote it.
Or maybe it's just because everyone except for me is not funny at all.
You ever listen to any comedian?
I wouldn't consider them comedians because I don't laugh.
I've literally made you laugh at least once in the past bit.
All right, question number 2. Join a Reddit tradition the 9th straight year. Did you sign up for the Secret Santa thing?
Oh, shoot. Thank you for reminding me. I was meaning to do that today. I've done it the past 2 years, and it's a blast and a half. Have you ever done it?
How do you do that? No.
Pretty much, like, they have a whole separate website. Pretty much, it's like, it's not really connected to Reddit at all, other than the fact that it uses your account from that. But it's on a separate website where you fill out a sheet with where you answer a bunch of questions, pretty much giving information about like what you like, and pretty much giving these people hints for what you'd enjoy as a gift. And then you get matched up with someone, then they get matched up with someone, and everyone gets a person. And then you just ship these people a gift that you think they'd like, because you'll also receive a person. And it's just fun, because it's like you're getting a gift from a person you don't know, and it's really cool. The first year, it's a bunch of fun. The first year I did it, the person I got didn't get me a gift, but if no one gets you a gift, they're banned from ever doing it again, and you can sign up for a re-gift, so that, because some people sign up to give 2 gifts but only receive 1, so that they can give to people who get cheaped out on. So it's pretty rad. So some guy, they say to buy something $20 or above, which is typical like Secret Santa kind of thing. The guy who I got re-gifted to got me a $70 Vigimo game because he felt bad and he was the coolest boy ever.
Christ, which Vigimo was?
It was Star Wars Battlefront for the PS4. Say what you will about that game, but I was happy as a young boy. Speaking of which, I just realized, since I pre-ordered since I pre-ordered Star Wars Battlefront 2, I could play it right now because I get early access to it.
How long we been doing this?
No, Calder. No, for 2 reasons. 1, never ask.
I'll ask you whenever I want.
Second,
I saw a video of Mike Tyson to fight Norm Macdonald today.
Let me say my second reason.
I don't really care enough to let you.
Second reason, because you've been increasingly asking later in the show, and this time you asked earlier, okay, why did Mike Tyson, Norm Macdonald, what?
Because Mike Tyson was just on his
Can you repeat
and like
that?
they were reading. Mike Tyson was on Norm Macdonald's show, and they were playing Vidgy Begins. Or not they. I'm sorry, that's not at all what they were doing. They were reading jokes.
You're playing Vidgy McGims.
No, I'm not. I'm just looking at this stupid fucking Santa Claus over here. So they were reading jokes, and then I don't know. They started talking about the N-word or something.
Oh no, that's dangerous.
And then
waters.
Mike Tyson was like, "I'm gonna beat you up." Is that a good Mike Tyson impression?
Was he serious?
Well, he was like, no, obviously he wasn't serious. He'd kill him.
Here's the thing about Mike Tyson. Okay, first of all, he bit off a guy's ear bad.
Yeah, a little bit.
Second, I'm pretty sure he raped a person or two.
I don't think you have. Is that a thing?
I'm pretty sure it's a thing, but here's the thing. What separates him from people like Harvey Weinstein and people like that is Mike Tyson. I think he only raped one person. I don't know.
We can put that in the hashtags.
But no. That's capitalizing on tragedy. But
I don't even know how to spell Weinstein, so I'll just put Harvey.
Okay.
Hurricane Harvey, my fam.
Oh no, that's a double
Bless
whammy. But
well, he was
the thing
convicted of rape.
yeah, the thing that separates Mike Tyson though is he was convicted. Then I'm pretty sure he pled guilty, and then he went to prison, served his time, and changed, and now he's a good guy.
Got that sexy face tattoo.
Yeah, he's like, he changed himself for the better. But then there's all these people. I don't want to get too serious on this podcast. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can talk about whatever we want. But, you know the whole Kevin Spacey thing?
Yeah.
Jeez. Why did that happen, do you think?
There's no answer I can say that is morally okay.
Well, here's not when I say why did that happen, I'm not talking about him sexually assaulting people, because that's just the answer to that is obvious.
Like, why
He's
did
a
it
bad
come
boy.
out?
No, why did he think that it was a good idea to, instead of apologize, kind of apologize and then come out
And
as
then
gay?
come out as gay. I don't know.
Now he's almost
That's just stupid.
He's become a meme too now, because I saw this meme. It was it was pretty much a cop pulled over this guy on the street, and the cop goes, "Excuse me, Mr. Spacey, do you know how fast you were going?" And then he just responds, "I'm gay." And it's like, because he's trying to get out of it. And then I saw another one where, because he's been accused like 4 more times now. And then
I think it's 6 total.
6 total now? Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
But there was pretty much a guy who commented on the thread saying like 5 more people have come out against him. And the top comment was Kevin Spacey's response, "Oh, guys, I just thought I'd take this opportunity to let you know I'm actually trans." And it's just like...
Got him.
It's just like, that's a bad idea. And
now we're not going to get our House of...
I mean, I heard the last season was pretty crap, so I mean... what was that?
They're also not even filming.
I
just coughed water. Don't worry about it.
Here's the thing, though. I've heard a cough or two. That is none like I've heard in my
I
years.
choked a little bit on cock.
But here's the thing about Kevin Spacey,
just like Kevin Spacey, got him.
Because there have been a bunch of like sexual assault and rape allegations that have come out over the years, like Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby was a big one though, because he was like,
I think he's like the worst serial rapist in
ever.
America's history.
Yeah, and he was like America's dad, which is like, so that was a big hit. But like,
what about George Bush?
No, he was like, George Bush was like the kind of weird uncle.
He's just just a little Uncle Bush.
Although I like George Bush now because he's just an old guy who likes cracking jokes.
He paints too.
Yeah,
like Hitler.
I feel like painting or like drawing or just being like visual artist is something I find out that a lot of celebrities do that they don't really like. You don't really hear about.
Like Hitler.
Yeah, I mean, that's an example. I wouldn't call him a celebrity. I'd call him a political warlord.
That's probably right. Yeah.
Did you watch the movie?
Oh, we can put Hitler in the tags now.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I remember earlier when I said that people said to stop doing a certain thing on the podcast, but then I forgot what it was. You doing that just reminded me that we've been asked to talk less about the podcast on the podcast. So that includes...
We don't have lives. I don't think people realize this. We don't do anything. Well, Adam goes to work, cries when he falls asleep, cries himself to sleep every night.
Yep.
What do? FaceTime my girlfriend for 17 hours a day.
And then go to bed.
And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Watch a couple dank memes in there. Watch a dank meme or three, I get it too.
Today I did the math. I've been working for 4 months. I have
$12.
I have to do what I've done already 2 more times plus some before I can go to school. What?
Like to pay for it?
No, just because that's how long.
In general?
Yeah, because I start next September. Right?
Yeah.
So that's.
Are you enrolled somewhere?
No, I have till like January 14th or something like that.
You should get on that though.
I should jump on that.
I'm going through this fuck of a time to try and leave this place.
Is it leaving that's the problem, or is it getting somewhere else that's the problem?
Well, like, I have to get a letterhead so I can put my midterm marks on it, so I can send my midterm marks to a different university so they can see if I'm good enough. And I also have to get every professor to sign it. And have the start and end dates of each course. But no one at the university...
From Bishops has to sign it.
Yeah. And no person in this entire place wants to help me leave.
Is it because they like you and want you there?
No, because they're just... It's a fucking... I've told you this before. I've told you once. I've told you 3 times. They don't sell bottled water because there's something in the tap water.
They don't sell bottled water because there's something in the tap water?
They don't sell bottled water. So here's what I'm assuming. I think I've talked about this before. They're trying to make it a cult. It's in a rural area.
Oh,
small community. Small community. Don't sell any external waters or drinks. They don't let you leave easy. It's a cult. Call the FBI.
Called the what?
The FBI. Is that not a word?
Can I go the FBI?
Call the FBI.
Want to hear something I'm excited about?
That was the worst thing I've ever done.
I don't know if he's your friend. I'm not going to assume anything. But I think you know of and are somewhat friendly with this boy. But Alex Stevens.
She's drunk?
No. He recently posted a video on his YouTube channel pretty much saying, I want to make a short film. And I commented on that video and said, hey, I also do. Contact me if you need people. And he said, okay. And that gets me excited because I've been wanting to make a short film for like 5 years.
What would you want it to be about?
Well, like with Alex, I'm probably just going to do whatever he tells me to do because, you know, he's a big director, producer, cinematographer boy, and I want to let...
Oh, yeah.
I just want to act in whatever he does because I think that would be rad. But if I've been itching to make 2 different types of short films. I've been wanting to make like a hotel horror where it's like my idea is like there's a group of friends who are like on a road trip, but then it starts like pouring rain and they're like, we should probably stay at a hotel tonight, and then they go in, but then stuff happens where some of them die and it's all horror spooky.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one, the one that I'd rather do, is like a post-apocalyptic Western where it's like, since pretty much everybody dead and there's like the earth is sparse, it like goes back to Western days.
Well, that'll be our laser team.
That'll be our movie when we eventually get that good.
Yeah. It only took them 10 years.
But here's the thing about that movie. There's a character that I've already come up with in my mind that I'd want to play, and he's the guy who runs the saloon. And all I have is this one shot where you get into the saloon and it does a slow zoom on him, and his back is turned, and then he looks over his shoulder, tips his hat, he's smoking a cigar, and he goes, "Get out of my town."
That's it?
That's all I've thought of.
Write a script.
I really want to just write a script, even if it's horrible, because you got to start somewhere.
Uh-huh. And then we'll wait 10 years, get a bunch of monies.
Yeah, boy.
Do a GoFundMe.
Do a GoFundMe.
Get millions of dollars.
You could do a GoFundMe.
And
do
then
a Kickstarter.
We make a laser team.
You could do an Indiegogo if you really want it. You could do an Indiegogo.
And then we make people pay to watch everything else. So they pirate the movies. Make people subscribe for monies.
If we really want to make this a corporate business, Calder, you gotta listen to me. If we want to make this,
you don't know a single thing.
If we want to make this a corporate business,
you don't know a single thing.
We gotta make people pay for these podcasts, my man. We gotta make people.
No,
pay.
We're not gonna do that.
I know that was a joke.
I
wouldn't pay for our podcasts.
You know who would though?
You, because you
Movement Watches. Hey, Movement Watches sponsored us. Get a watch. Movement. Move your watches.
No, they didn't.
Shit.
I've
got 6 knockoff watches in my room right now. So if anyone wants a knockoff watch, hit me up.
You can't use this podcast to push your Garbo business.
4 knockoff JBL speakers. If you want a JBL speaker, hit me up.
And that's the end of that segment. Hit them up if you want to. If you don't, don't.
No, if you don't, send me a message. Just say you'll take them, because, I don't know, I only want like 4 or 5 more.
4 or 5 more. Interesting.
Segment number 3. I'm expecting timestamps on this next video.
What?
I want you to put timestamps of everything we've talked about.
Everything?
Yeah.
How many timestamps?
7 or 8. I don't know why I'm so burpy
Too
today.
many numbers.
I think I'm so burpy today because I've eaten about 27 granola bars.
Too many numbers.
I'm sorry, because I've eaten a bum's amount of granola bars.
Poland has legalized medical marijuana.
What's new?
Wait, and it's just medical, so that doesn't even mean much.
Pussycat? I'm gonna sing you a song.
Okay, sing me a song. If it's if it's Mad World, I'll murder you.
You can't murder me.
I'll mute you. Ooh, how do you feel about that?
I don't know why I'm so burpy today. What's new, pussycat? Whoa. What's new, pussycat? Whoa. Pussycat, pussycat, I got flowers and lots of hours to spend time with you. So go and powder your cute little pussycat nose. Pussycat, pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do.
Worst. Worst.
I'm on worst behavior. It's by Tom Jones. He's a Welsh singer. He's also my grandfather.
Worst by a lot.
What's new, pussycat? Whoa.
Did you ever, oh no, this is going to spark just a rant by you, but did you ever read the Archie comics?
No.
You never read the Archie comics?
No, I watched the show.
I was about to ask, but you watched the show?
Yeah. But the show's not at all related to the Archie comics.
I know, but it just has the characters, and from what I've seen from because I haven't watched the show, from what I've seen from previews, the characters aren't really like the comics, even at all, maybe.
No.
Jughead's wearing a beanie. What is that?
Oh, but the beanie's got little like
Yeah, it's
waves in it, so that's like his little crown shit.
That's BS. I don't believe it.
But it's just like a fine teen show.
Yeah, I've heard it's.
If you want, here's a
One of
list. Here's a list. Here's a list of Calder's mediocre teenager shows. Number 1, maybe if you're bored, Scream on Netflix. It's like a Scream slasher TV show. It's alright. Tyga's in the next season. The rapper that fucked Kylie Jenner or whatever. Number 2, Riverdale. Okay, you still listening here, boy?
Yep.
Riverdale's next. Number 3, Jane the Virgin. Watch Jane the Virgin because it's like fine. It's like good enough. I'm saying.
I've heard it's pretty good.
There's a bunch of shows that are just good enough.
On Netflix?
Just everywhere. And then what was the last one? Oh. This is completely unrelated, but did you like Stranger Things? Like, do you like Stranger Things?
I haven't finished season 2. Have you watched it?
I watched the first season.
Okay, so you won't be able to spoil. First season, I loved it very much, boy. Season 2, so far, I've loved it even more so, but I haven't seen episode 7 yet, and apparently that one is a little not that great.
Oh, number 5 on Calder's. Watch it if you wanna. The Flash.
Yeah, I watched season 1 and 2, and then I lost interest.
Like The Flash and then all those shit superhero shows.
Except not some of them. Marvel is releasing about 17 new shows right now. Like, they're releasing 3 new Marvel TV shows.
Which ones?
Let me Google new Marvel shows. Say your next thing, and then I'll get back to it.
Oh, I found Stranger Things just like I watched it before it was like huge. Like, I watched it as soon as it came out. Because no one like cared about the first season for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, this is fine. I like binged it in 2 days, but I was like, it's not like the best thing, but it's good enough. I don't know. I just wasn't as in love with it as this.
Well, I mean, you're allowed to just be okay with it.
Oh, and apparently not. Mr. I jerked my car. I don't know what that was. Number 1 on Calder's teenage movie. Yeah, if you want to watch it.
You just cut in and out a lot. Just a heads up.
Oh, whoopsies. Number 1 on Calder's teenage movies. If you want to watch it. You listening?
Yep.
The Duff.
The Duff?
Yeah.
With his movies?
Yeah, his movies.
Oh, is Duff the like designated ugly fat
friend? Yeah. This is banging. Great movie.
Okay.
Number 2. Edge of 17. That's a good one. Tugs at your heartstrings a little because the girl's getting bullied or some shit.
Okay.
Did someone
just knock on your door?
Yeah?
Do you have hair gel?
No.
Do you have hair gel?
I don't think so.
Wait, so you said no to him even though there's a possibility you do?
I've never had hair gel.
So you don't?
No. His name was Finn, by the way.
Finn? That's like the Star War.
Yeah. What number was I at?
17. Pretty much there's good movies out there.
Are there?
Watch them. Watch these movies. Moana's really good. Watch Moana.
Oh, number Lethal Weapon.
Oh, I've heard that's pretty good. I'm going to tell you all the new Marvel shows, okay?
Hmm?
Hmm?
Yep. Go.
Okay. So, Marvel's Iron Fist came out earlier this year, right?
Mhm.
Marvel's The Defenders also started this year, correct?
I don't know.
I'm just telling you this, but Marvel's The Punisher is starting this year.
Okay.
A new Hulu series is starting called Marvel's Runaways.
You're never gonna watch that.
Nope. It's about 6 teenagers who discover
Is that the
their
one with like the
parent
Black
villains.
Knight? Is that the one with the Black Lightning guy?
I don't know. Marvel's Cloak and Dagger is coming out next year. Marvel's
I didn't get that.
Marvel's New Warriors is coming out next year as well.
What's that one about?
Marvel's New Warriors?
Yeah.
Squirrel Girl. Oh my gosh, Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl, Mystery Mortal, Night Thrasher, Speedball, Microbe, and Debris are superpowered young people with abilities very different from the Avengers who want to make a positive impact on the world even if they aren't quite ready to be heroes. Whoa, cool.
What one's that coming out on?
Why make that instead of making a Squirrel Girl film with Anna Kendrick as the lead?
Because no one really cares about Squirrel Girl except for like 1,000
nerdy.
super nerds.
Yeah. Well, I think that
And
would
there's
be a
about
blast.
12 of you.
That'd be a blast and a half.
I think I know about 4. The only reason I know people that would go to that movie is because you guys are nerds. Okay?
Yeah. Can I?
My name's Calder, and I have a basketball game tomorrow.
You have a basketball game tomorrow?
Yep.
You're on the basketball team?
I got a basketball team.
That probably didn't help with the whole wanting to leave thing, because now they're like, oh, we gotta keep him around for the basketball team.
I'm sorry, I just lied to you. I don't have a basketball game tomorrow.
Why would you say that? Oh, just Calder real quick. I want to let you know I've got a meeting tomorrow with the CEO of Toys R Us.
You gonna tell him how to make his shit knock away? That's impossible.
Not go what?
They're literally dead.
Bankrupt?
Yes, they're the worst. You can't even order fucking teddy bears.
It's because you
I
can
don't
buy
know why I
everything
chose teddy.
online.
Maybe these stupid fucks
Can I do
that
a
run these big stores
should invest on online things?
should have seen. Oh, there's millions of people looking at this shit every day.
Can you-
Maybe let's put our shit there.
Can you order stuff online at Toys R Us?
Probably
Okay, I'm on toysrus.com. What age? Name an age.
12.
12? 12 to 14
typed-
years?
I typed R like the actual word, like a fucking.
Okay, I want to purchase... Oh, what do I want to purchase?
Now you name an age.
I want...
I'm gonna go babies R
3
Us see if it's
months.
sync.
3 months. 3 months.
Go in.
I'm going to purchase Monopoly. I can add to cart and I can ship it to home. So why are they going bankrupt if you can buy online?
No, like their stores are closing.
Yeah, but like...
And they're also going
these
bankrupt.
are going to
though.
close too, yeah.
But they're also going bankrupt because who the fuck buys toys anymore?
Ah,
Except for nerdy collectors like you.
there you go. Except Toys R Us doesn't sell any of the like action figures that I buy. The only thing I'd ever buy from Toys R Us is Lego.
JJ Joe's.
J, my German miss again.
You ever seen the G.I. Joe movie?
No, I heard it was not a good one.
I saw it. I think it was fine. It's just the thing with all these like action movies, and it is like they're just fine action movies because they've got a good budget.
Yeah.
My favorite part of any action movie was in fact Fate of the Furious,
Oh my gosh, don't talk about Fast and Furious.
and it's Jason Statham.
Whoa.
But they have to spoilers. They have to go get Dom's baby. Baby's in the what are the fucking things called?
Whoa.
Where you carry them in car seat or whatever.
Oh.
Do you want me to just leave? Is that what you want? So we just like shoot motherfuckers on this plane with like a baby. He's like holding a baby and he's sliding in places and he's like fucking. It's a great scene. Just watch that scene. That's all you need to see.
That's pretty rad.
Because surprisingly, they win in the end. Like who would have guessed that?
Me.
No.
Probably me.
Fun fact of the day: the Gilmore Girls, named after Doug Gilmore, famous Toronto hockey player.
Cool. Jeez,
Do you know who Doug Gilmore is?
Dougie Gilmore is a hockey player from Philadelphia.
You just Googled him, didn't you?
Is Dougie Gilmore actually a hockey player from Philadelphia?
He's not from Philadelphia. I don't know where the fuck he's from. Fuck what I know.
Dougie
I gotta stop.
Gilmore, it's fine. I don't really care. Dougie Gilmore.
Why are you Googling Dougie?
Because I want to see if he ever played for
He's born in
Philadelphia.
Kingston.
He never played for Philadelphia, so I was close.
Did you click more?
No, like literally on his Wikipedia it says played for and lists all
Name
of his
the teams.
St. Louis Blues, Calgary Flames, Toronto Maple Leafs, Rappers, Yona Lakers. What the heck is that?
Don't worry about it.
New Jersey Devils, Chicago Blackhawks.
That's racist.
Hate you. Buffalo Sabres and Montreal Canadiens.
Do you ever feel like you actually hate me, like with your entire life?
Like, are you genuinely asking if I've ever hated you? No. But I have had hatred towards you.
You ever listen to 21 Savage?
What?
You ever listen to 21 Savage?
I've listened to him in one song and one song only.
What song?
Rockstar by Post Malone.
Because
I love Post Malone.
I've been fucking hoes that pop of pillies, man. I feel just like a rock star.
Can we sing? Let's sing it.
No.
Do it again.
You ever see like a video of something that's funny to about 4 people for about 3 seconds?
What?
You ever see a video?
I've seen a video, yes.
That you look at the title and you go, that'd be funny for about 2 seconds. Here's an example.
You have to please
Female
explain.
celebrities with Seth Rogen. How long would I watch that video? About 2 seconds. And then go,
Wait. You see a video with Seth Rogen and any female, and you're like, that's funny for 2
female
seconds?
celebrities with Seth Rogen's laugh is the title of this video.
Oh, yeah, that would be funny for a little bit. Although, here's the thing I found with things like that. It's funny when it starts, because you're like, whoa, this thing! And then you're like, okay. And then once in a while, there's like a weird one, and you go, it kind of brought it back.
You know what's really exciting? Really love it. I love it so much. It's my favorite thing.
What?
Szechuan sauce. It's just like the funniest, best thing.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Wow, I hope your mom hears that and takes you to a hospital.
No, she's
for being
downstairs.
Severely challenged in the brain area.
What I was doing right there, ladies and gentlemen, was being everyone who is the worst.
She get jiggy on me.
Never get jiggy on someone, ladies.
We're just kind of like all over the place today, aren't we?
I mean, we were pretty on track till about 30 minutes in.
Till I asked how long we've been doing.
Yes, and then things went downhill. You see what happens, my boy, my morning boy.
Oh, crazy news just came out. 7 men have actually accused Kevin Spacey of sexually harassing them.
Have any women?
No, because he's gay, remember?
Yeah, but
He's gay.
No, he's gay now.
Or
I'm joking, but yeah.
Funny stuff on Osama bin Laden's computer. He played a bunch of video games. Grand Theft Auto was all the rage in the late 2000s. What the fuck are with these articles? Is this actually shit on his, or is this just like memes?
What, all the anime stuff?
No, all the shit on Osama bin Laden's computer. I've seen like 3
that's
articles.
What I'm saying. I saw an article that said Osama.
No,
bin
but is it
Laden.
just memes?
Memes? No, because the article that I found was on the subreddit Not the Onion, which is a subreddit where they find real articles that sound like they're jokes.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah, because there's like a news company called The Onion.
Oh, I know about this.
Yeah, which like they post joke articles. What happened? Did a 78-year-old
Jewish dog
ninja come in and
accidentally
attack you?
Jewish dog accidentally lights fire.
Okay.
What's
How can a
that?
dog be Jewish?
Blessed by the priest.
It seems
I wanna
Bin Laden
play-
or whoever used his computer was a connoisseur of emulated Nintendo DS titles.
It says he has
He played a lot of Super Mario
Half-Life,
and Animal
Counter-Strike.
Crossing.
Apparently someone was a fan of Zuma Deluxe and Sniper Elite Nazi Zombie Army 2 per Google file search name searches. Porny video games.
Is what he played? Like he'd also play those?
Yeah. You had some odd random video files like Charlie bit my finger again. Sex crimes in the Vatican.
I also saw a video today. What's with all like these overlaps? I saw a video today of Osama bin Laden's kids, and it was videos of just them playing in some park with a bunch of people.
Was it like spy footage?
No, like some guy was filming them.
Was it like the U.S. government? They're like, we got these fucks.
No, I think it was like, if I'm remembering the article correctly, I think it was like, I'd assume Osama bin Laden was like, hey, go take my kids out for a nice day at the park. So then like one of his Al-Qaeda guys was like, hey kids, let's go to the park, and then he filmed it so Osama bin Laden could see his kids having fun at the park. But then there's all these other kids and people around them, and they have no idea that they...
Are they white?
What, the people around?
Yeah.
I don't remember. It was just like, it was like really crappy video footage. Because keep in mind, this was 1984. I'm kidding, I know. It was like 2005.
I watched a real interesting movie today.
What
Not
movie?
today, I just lied. It's called Iceman. It's from 1984.
I think I've heard of that.
And it's about them like bringing a caveman back to life.
Mm.
You ever heard of this? You ever seen this? You ever heard of this? You ever seen this? You ever heard of
Out
this?
in 1984?
What's the deal with airline food?
That's my joke.
That's Jerry Seinfeld's joke.
Yeah, but I
can
stole it.
I'm just gonna... Here's a fun new segment.
What?
Hold on. Jokes. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna read you a couple jokes here.
Okay.
It's amazing that the amount of news that happens in the world every day always fits exactly on the newspaper. Is that a good one?
I didn't really... Wait. What'd you say at the beginning
A
of the joke?
bookstore is one of the only pieces of evidence that people are still thinking.
Is that a joke, or is that just like a commentary
People
on
people
society?
who read the tabloids deserve to be lied to.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as fun for the whole family.
I disagree. Everybody enjoys a good movie.
Sometimes the road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. Okay, this is the fucking worst.
Where did
title
you
of
find these?
The title of this article is 25 Jerry Seinfeld jokes that prove the world needs more of his kind of humor. Not even jokes.
Wait, are these all Jerry Seinfeld jokes?
Yeah.
Oh no. I think I just don't get his humor. His humor is very subtle. Like even the airline food joke, I don't... it's subtle, but he presents it very aggressively. Like, I don't even really get the what's the deal with airline food joke. But I
Well, because there's more to it than just what's the deal with airline food.
I know. But I don't even remember the rest of the joke, if I'm being 100% honest. But here's the thing. Let's say the joke was just that. Or what's one of the jokes you just read?
Here's another one. I think you'd like this one.
All right.
Dogs have no money. Isn't that amazing? They're broke their entire lives. And get through. You know why dogs have no money? No pockets.
Okay. I get the joke that time. But here's the thing. What makes it funny...
Dogs can't use money.
Yeah, because they have no pockets.
Oh.
Is the joke.
Here's another one.
Wait. But here's the thing. You just saying that to me, it was like, yeah, I guess they don't have pockets. But what makes it funny is he's up there like, listen! What's the deal? Hey! What's the deal with hairline? Wrong.
You want to do a Jerry Seinfeld one?
Yeah.
Wait up!
Oh, no.
And what the kids say, they say, wait! They say, wait up! Hey, wait up! Because they're too little. Your life is up. The future is up. Everything you want is up. Wait up! Hold up! Shut up! Clean up! Let me stay up. Parents, of course, are just the opposite. Everything is down. Just calm down. Slow down. Calm down here. Sit down. Put that down. Is that a good Jerry Seinfeld impression?
Were you just plugging your nose?
Yeah.
Were you actually plugging your nose?
Yeah.
I could tell.
Does it sound like Jerry Seinfeld?
Not gonna lie, throughout the whole thing, once in a while, your voice would just freeze on whatever note you were, or whatever pitch you were on at that time, because you came in so aggressive that it just, like, really confused the audio thing.
Just what is the handicap parking situation at the Special Olympics? Is it still just the 2 spaces? How's that?
Oh, is the joke that, like, there should be 3 for first, second, and third?
Nope.
Okay.
Special Olympics.
Different joke?
But do you want me to read it in real voice?
No, absolutely not.
The joke is that they're all handicapped.
True. Yeah, but there might be spectators that aren't. All right, guys, we're nearing the end of the show. We're going to finish off with our...
How long have we been doing this?
Hour and 6.
Hour and 6, more like it.
Oh, boy.
Come over, Daddy.
So we're going to finish up this podcast with what we usually do. Going back to the things will be better when we're together, this segment will be a lot better when Calder can actually hear whatever music I'm playing.
Or look at your stupid mouth.
Yep. So I'm going to refresh. We're going to get a thing. Wait, what is figures? Oh, it's like shapes. That's really stupid.
God, fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid.
What,
like,
this segment?
Honestly, no. Figures. It's so stupid.
Figures?
Figures.
Are you doing a bit right now?
I'm always doing a bit there, big boy.
All right, I'm going to refresh this. I'm going to pick some
the
music,
bit.
and we're going to start a segment.
My credit card number is 316.
Nice. All right. Our thing is... Are you kidding me? It just gave us house.
No, redo it.
Stop sign. That's our thing. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yo, man, we're driving down the road. Let's go fast. You know what I'm saying, boy?
Stop!
What?
Jimmy!
Oh, man.
Your mother.
Sorry, Dad or Mom. What are you, man?
Don't worry about it. I'm gay.
Oh, right. You're one of my dads. Forgot about that.
Hey.
Thanks for reminding me about that stop sign, my dad. Would have run right through it.
What's the deal with...
What's the deal with stop sign food? Okay,
You sound like John Travolta right now.
I'm cutting this one off. That was the worst thing I've heard in my life. That was the worst one. In most things, we've improved, but that segment was the worst one.
I think we've gotten worse.
Everybody, if you can just stay with us the weeks till January, that'll be...
Should we do a video version when we're together?
Not to start. To start, we'll just try.
Why? I want...
Because I don't really want to figure it out, is what I said. I just said it.
I'm a chronic sex offender. a serial sex offender. And I literally just go around flashing kids.
Did you say a prank?
Yeah, it's a social experiment.
That sounds more like a sexual experiment.
Whoa, that's all for today, folks. Bye-bye. Daddy's gonna watch you sleep tonight.
Just to end it off, catch us on YouTube. I haven't uploaded to SoundCloud recently. I haven't uploaded to Anchor or Google Play recently. Apparently, Calder said we're on iTunes. I haven't checked to see if
when
that's
you
true.
upload it to Anchor. What the fuck? You don't trust me? You want me to fucking die?
Anyway, so catch us on whatever you want to catch us on. Follow us on Bubble Boys at Large. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at I'm a Dumb Cook.
You can follow me if you want. I don't really care. There's Boys at Large on Instagram. Follow that because by far the most.
You just
There's
cut
a
out.
Facebook thing too.
You just cut
there's
out
a Facebook
back and forth.
There's a Facebook thing that we do too.
Yep.
But you know,
What is the Instagram thing you said?
we use Instagram a lot more, like more than most. We post previews there. You want a preview to the episode? We preview.
Yeah, if you want updates, go straight to Instagram. And that's about it for
I'll post some dank meme there's every once in a while.
months in a mile.
And we'll talk about anything. You just DM me. We'll talk about whatever you want to talk.
The past
life,
2
maybe.
minutes of this podcast has been
Life,
the worst part.
relationships. I know a couple of you are
I
going through
know.
some tough times out there.
I'm going to keep talking till Calder
You know,
doesn't.
There's a couple things out there that I think you all can work on. I think that's perseverance. And
And I'm going to
social life
slowly
and your
fade Calder
life.
out.
now here's the
Slowly
thing.
fading.
Here's what you do with your
him
social
out.
life and work. You got to find the balance. Not with the balance.
All right, everybody. We will catch you next time. Thank you for listening to the Boys at Large podcast. Catch you next time. Love you. Calder, say bye.
Yourself. Bye.